Yep, we have ourselves another little collection of Overwatch, with the majority of our clips being what I consider clutch moments. I can have kind of multiple definitions in this situation. We're going to be like a short clip right here where being at the right place at the right time and taking out a multi-kill. Or something along the lines of what we have here with the pretty long clip. If the situation is we're trying to stop them because we had our turn on Junkertown and decided we got into the indoor portion, so I'm going to unleash my main Junkrat. Well, not necessarily my main, but still, it's a smart one to have when it's indoors. So yeah, we're dealing with a couple of people that are going to try to sneak behind us with Tracer and Sombra. We got a Reese on shields. And then of course, like, this unleashing of the Riptire was lucky enough that nobody was there to take it out, so I was able to sneak in and take out Arisa. We also got Soldier. I was trying to do a slip behind the point to take out Lucia, but somebody managed to at least get to him in time. Of course, my shooting tactics were, it's like I was trying to at least break the shield as quickly as possible so the rest of the team can at least put in the effort. I was trying to wait on them to get closer. And then this one was awesome. With them the concussion, I wanted to put Tracer up in the air and then with one shot take her out. So then it's like I had to sit and wait for a bit because of that death, and luckily the stuff I left behind was doing a little work, and with D.Va's ults, being able to stop it for a little bit. But usually at this particular point is where things are not looking great for whoever's on defense. As soon as you get around the turn, things will probably go the way of the attacking group. In this little life, it's like I didn't have a real good time because it was the combination of Tracer and Sombra just going in and not necessarily spawn camping, but the next best thing.
I will watch over you.
So I was thinking, oh no, it's almost done. I'm just watching the kill feed. It's like, alright, exchange. Managed to get back in time, so let's see if I can do anything to put it to a stop. Nope, EMP unleashed. Tracer didn't really use it wisely there. And we, going through the kill feed, we just realized that we stopped them for now. But we knew we have at least 2 more pushes from the other team to keep them from going that distance. Yep, managed to rack up a couple there. Tracer ran away. Decided to at least get my ult out while I can. Took out one there. And then it was pretty much fish in a barrel because nobody decided to take the long way around. They thought they could at least go through the shortcut here and take us out, but the problem was we were all waiting. No, we even went up and over because we were looking down. They could have at least gone over our heads and then took us up, but nope. Shields were not helping whatsoever, and we were just racking them up. Almost they were at least touching the point to keep the overtime clock from going all the way down. And the last of them wiped out. As you can see from the stats, the golds were racked up, aside from healing.
Play of the game.
And did I get play of the game? Of course not. There was the diva during our attacking session that really took them all out. So now let's go back to the short clip. So this one, there's a nice little clutch combination. They unleashed the freeze at everyone, and I whipped out the pulse bomb. Yes, I did die, but I got a multi-kill out of it anyway, so it was fun. And now we have one where it's deciding to capture just for it. So we got Volskaya, I'm playing Reaper, trying to stop him. Reinhardt was definitely going to be the pain. So I lure him over. He still thinks I'm in front of him, and he ends up pressing the button to force himself off the map, and I was laughing the whole time. But now this one was another good ultimate combination. Got out of the way of D.Va self-destruct. Waiting for it. My ult was ready. Racked him up, and at the same time Hanzo unleashed his, and we got all but one because he wasn't even there. And then this one was on Hollywood. It's like I was just swinging away as Reinhardt, and it was actually paying off because they whacked 3 of them and a supercharger. And this one was just basically holding the point. It was just me and one other person. It worked out. And then, don't usually get much from Hanzo nowadays, but this one was good because it was 1 there, 2 there. Really nice. Now this one was definitely clutch. Like I got my ults out as a bunch of them were on point, and we were just having at it. Bastion was racking them up. I was damaging them seriously, staying on point contestant while I was in overtime. But now we come to our final one, which was... This one was considered one of my longest experiences in an overtime situation. Because it's the final round, we both have a high percentage on the point. It kind of started, it's like where it's like my next life is like I was going down because Reaper was hanging out. Mercy managed to rev me, but I decided to try to go after him again, and this time he brought friends. But now we're in trouble because we have to get there quickly to touch on the point going into overtime. Otherwise we lose. Then I did the smart thing of bailing out because I knew Bastion's tank would have taken me out in 1 hit. Try to stay in the back to take out as what I can. Had to get out of the way of Reaper. And then I had to get out of the way of McCree. But here, watch this. I probably need to recheck the timing on this because somehow I did turn the corner and McCree was still in dead shot mode. But at least let it slide because we at least got the point back and it was still in overtime. Now, there's a slight disconnection with this clip somehow because at this point the sound and the actions are off. But just ignore that because like, I'm trying to at least keep the color commentating going. So then it's like I needed to get my ults out while I could. There's just so many people going all over the place. And then Make Matters versus D.Va unleashed self-destruct, got out of the way. Didn't have too much after that, or at least so I thought. Ugly communication was key in this situation because when you have so many people all over the place, and we almost had it, we almost got it, and there it is. So much satisfaction with that victory, just lasting the overtime for that long. So yeah, there was some pretty good clutch moments in that. So hopefully there's going to be plenty more to come after this.